All right, what's up, guys? Today we have a brand new guest on the show. We have Samuel, also known as Sequinox, a very famous Axie Infinity player.
So hi guys, people call me Sam most of the time, Sequinox. I've been in esports for I think 7 years now. Yeah, so 7 years is crazy. So I first started with Hearthstone in Web 2, right? So after I finished military service, I'm Singaporean, so I had to serve. After serving, I decided to compete in Hearthstone, which was a game I picked up while serving because it came out on mobile. And then I took a break from studies, right? Took a gap year, went to compete. Worked as a teacher as a part-time job because I was a broke kid. Yeah, so Hearthstone, I played that from 2016, I would say 4-5 years. Yeah, 4-5 years competed and for pretty long, and then after that, COVID hit. Right, so COVID hit. Couldn't really travel, and someone introduced me to Axie. Yeah, so that was how
Who is that someone? Who's a lucky person?
Lala Song.
Oh,
yes.
Wow, small world. Cool,
yeah. So he used to compete in Hearthstone. So
who's better?
Who's better? No lah, both equally good. He's he's SEA champion, you know.
He sucks, bro.
I came from Web 2 gaming. Right? I came from Hearthstone. Personally, I just love card games, so Axie appealed to me a lot because it is a card game after all, and I found success so far.
All right, so that's what you have been doing. I think 7 years into esports, counting the 2 years in Axie. So tell us a little bit about how you started with Axie, and then what made you join it competitively, and ultimately who do you join representing, like top leaderboard or like what guild and stuff like that.
Oh, that's a long journey actually. So initially I started as a scholar like everyone else, right? I was part of Monstax guild, a Malaysian guild actually. So Shaz, right? He gave me an opportunity, to try the game out. Yeah, so I played it for a month as a scholar, and I mean, I loved the game. I really liked it. V2, to me, it felt a bit like poker, right? You had outplay potential, and of course the rewards were pretty nice also, leaderboard rewards, things like that. But ultimately, I just found the game really fun. Yeah. So as a scholar, obviously, it's kind of annoying, right? Because you don't get to really play what you want. You know, there's a limited choice of teams. Shaz did help me. He helped me. He bought like my first team for me actually, a team that I've handpicked. Yeah, I still have the Axies with me because eventually I bought them back. Yeah, even though I left, I was like, I want, it's like a keepsake thing.
What's after Monstax?
So after Monstax, I went to this guild called Buos. Yeah, so they wanted to start like an esports team. Zero asked me if I was interested. Yeah, so I was like, okay, yeah, let's do it.
What are like your best achievements? I know the recent one is one of your best, and then like any other tournament ones that are memorable.
So I would say the most memorable was Metal Guild tournament. We actually got second. Unfortunately, I haven't got any first yet. But yeah, that was a pretty huge prize pool. I think it was a team tournament. It was with my teammates from Quest. Almost 1 year already.
Oh, you joined Quest too?
Yeah, I was part of Quest. So that's why I say it's a long journey, right? It was Monstax, then Buos, then Quest, and then MVP.
Yeah. Continue sharing like what are your like happiest achievement and like most memorable in Axie tournaments and esports.
So most memorable, I would say, is basically the traveling, right? Because after COVID, during COVID itself, we basically didn't get to travel, and because of Axie, it was the biggest reason why I was traveling after COVID, right? Axie brought me to Spain, right? To Barcelona, which is like one of my first few times going to Europe. Yeah, so Axie brought me to Barcelona, brought me to Philippines for the first time, right? Brought me to Brazil, all the way to South America. And yeah, so it's a lot of this traveling. Recently it was Thailand. So I would say I'm very thankful to Axie for these opportunities to really travel, because of tournaments. I'm going there, I'm going to compete, but at the same time also having fun. at the same time also meeting like other community members. So that was all pretty cool. Yeah, and of course, winning is
Wait.
nice. Prize money is
That's
great.
awesome, bro. Like later I'll ask total how much you win and stuff like that if you don't mind sharing. But
Yeah.
like the hot and spicy question of the day, the first one is like Axie V2 or Axie Origin, bro?
Origins. I'm actually a show
Whoa!
believer of Origins. Yes.
Wow. I'm a show
Yeah.
believer of V2, bro.
V2, right? Yeah.
But
I would say
why?
they are very different games. Okay, so why? I think Origins is a bit more fun.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah. So I do agree that V2 is more skilled in a sense, right? But Origins just aesthetically is more pleasing.
Yes.
Feels better.
Faster.
It's a bit faster, and I don't know, it's just more fun because there's more combinations, I would say. Yeah, because of the rules and charms and stuff.
Let's say like among the world, like we're talking about regions and continents right now, who is the strongest, like top 3 strongest in Axie Origin?
Wow. This is a tough one.
I mean, you've been around. I know some of them are mix and match up, but then like you must have like, this guy from US is very strong, like this guy from Philippines.
In terms of region-wise, I would say, I guess... Okay, so it's very different. Let's say Tiban 1437, he's NA. Yeah, but other than him in NA, not many others also, right? So I wouldn't say NA is like the strongest. I would say Latin America. Yeah, let them let them have a lot of good players for sure.
And then in Sherlock, obviously, we got you, right?
Yeah, SEA. Yeah.
Sura's good.
Sura's good. Sura is great. Sura has a lot of stacked players. Then obviously Japan has a lot of good players too. So I guess it's a good mix. I would say it's very balanced. And then like SGMY, still not too bad also.
MY no one I think. I retired already, bro. Who else, right? No, just joking. Anyways, who? Okay, like in terms of like competition, she got nemesis one, right? Like who's your top few nemesis?
So first up, I would say this guy called Chan 5539 from Philippines.
5539, okay.
Yeah, I even remember his number, bro. So
nemesis,
he was ranked 3.
Remember lah.
Yeah, he was ranked 3 last season actually. But the reason for this is I feel like I fought him in every tournament. Every single tournament, I will fight him no matter what. Eventually or later. It's quite even.
50%.
Yeah, 50-50.
Okay.
Maybe he's ahead a bit, I'm not sure. Yeah, like I just keep fighting him over and over again, repeatedly.
What, 553 what?
5539.
Hey,
never forget.
Chan 5539. Watch out next season, bro.
Really watch out.
Yeah, watch out, bro.
I always disturb him, I always rage at him, man. He understands.
Oh, really?
We have a banter going on. Yeah, we have. So he knows.
Alright, now we settle the hot spicy one already. So you have competed in so many and you have yet to take down your first championship. I know that feeling, it sucks and it's like unfortunate always because you're so close yet so far, right? So what will you be doing in the seasons moving forward and like you moving forward to future competition, like in a very professional way, like your mindset?
Okay, so for me, the most important thing I feel, right, is to be consistent. So if you just keep putting in the hard work, eventually your time will come. You have to be ready for your lucky moment. Yeah, that's how I think of it, right? Because we are all playing a card game. There's a certain level of RNG involved. So you always have to just keep grinding, and then one day your lucky moment will happen, but you have to be ready for it. Yeah, so that's my mindset going in. I mean, I've been playing games for a living for quite a while, so hopefully a matter of time. Hopefully, we get a championship real soon.
What do you think about the Axie esports community and like where it's with the direction that they are going? Do you like it, or do you have any questions, concerns? Just share with us.
How should I say? It's in a weird position. It's in a weird position for sure. So I think the team is still figuring a lot of things out. Right? Ultimately, we are only in season 5 right now. Previously, we had leaderboards with really, really huge rewards. We had a really huge esports grant, right? The past year, it was like, worth 2.2 million, something like that. Insane, right? So now that the grant has ended, we are slowly shifting out, or like the team is experimenting with a lot of different ways to do esports, right? So this season leaderboard rewards got reduced a bit, right? But I would say it's more like an experiment because they did put it to like other sources, which is contests, which is like a form of tournaments. And then there'll be more tournaments coming up also. They did like a buy-in tournament, which was pretty cool. So I would say the team is working hard, right? I believe they are working hard to figure out how esports will be like. But personally, as a game, I feel there is potential to be an esport. But the scene itself, yeah, there's still a lot of experimenting going on. So I would say it's just a time for us to be patient. We had a huge year of esports, right? We had a huge year of esports. Prize money was huge, but there were also organizers who were not really up to standard. So it was like a time to like filter out, I would say. So now it's just time to be patient, yeah, and just see how things go.
Very well said. I saw some of the prize pool distributed to like more common players and stuff like that, which I think I appreciate also because I no longer play Axie. Like for someone who just want to play casually, especially they just go into App Store and Play Store, right? So it's a big factor also. Are you playing on your phone or your PC?
Both. Always, I have my phone. I have it on my laptop. Yeah. I play on the go, so anywhere.
How many hours do you play every day?
It depends. So I would say some days I try my best to not touch at all. Right. Burnout is a real thing. So pacing yourself is very important. But I would say I spend more time on the marketplace. Yeah, I spend a lot of time theory crafting, looking at the marketplace, seeing if there's anything that I can try. Playing
you
itself.
Do it with your guild mates, like theory crafting, or yourself?
Depends. Mostly myself. It always starts by myself. Yeah, then maybe I have an idea. I'll shoot it to like a friend that I know. It's like, hey, I have this idea. What do you think? Yeah. So it's always nice to have a couple of friends or guild mates, just people in the scene, to really bounce ideas off. Yeah.
That's really cool. That's really cool to hear. All right. So the juicy question now, everyone. How much have you, won in terms of tournament prize pool via Axie? Because I know Spam and Rise actually won quite a, and 1437 won quite a hefty amount. Yeah. So we all know that, the last period, which is last year, the grant really helped a lot of esports players to keep playing Axie.
Yep. So I would say, Spam and 1437, those guys were first and second at AxieCon. So their winnings is a bit off the charts. But for me, mine's around 50k USD now.
Yeah, that is a lot, bro, to play this game. I think even normal esports, like in the Web 2, for like a normal player, to get a chance to join tournaments and win, they'll probably just win like about a few thousand. That's it.
Yeah.
Max. But are you surprised that you're able to earn this much with this game, esports?
Not really. I think with how because when we first joined in V2, it was quite apparent how many people were crazy over the game. Of course, it was a bit unsustainable. Let's be real, right? It was pretty unsustainable with how the SLP was being given out. But I did see the potential of it as an esport, right? I saw how tournaments were kind of exciting to watch. V2, honestly, as much as we hate crits, those
I love crits, bro.
Oh yeah, you love it. I hate it. I cannot. I'm very unlucky. So it was very exciting
that is that factor, bro, in the game. That is so like, whoa, make everyone like, oh.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's nice for people watching, not when you're on the receiving end. I got critted in Vegas, right? Oh yeah, I even missed out Vegas. I went to Vegas for tournament 2 and then I got critted and lost. So that was really sad. But I guess all along I did see the potential of esports in Axie, right? I expected to be able to make a living out of it, but I also didn't expect such a huge esports grant last year also. So that was really cool. Yeah. So, but of course, moving forward, everything has settled down. We are in the bear now, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, everyone has pumped enough.
Play parallel, bro. You might
parallel. I did take a look.
It's a bit. a bit high level. The community is very strong as well. And not to pull you from Axie, but like you know what I'm saying. I play a lot of games outside of after I retired from CTG and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, I mean it's been a journey, huh? Like have you like thought of like maybe one day like that you want to try other Web3 games? Have you ever thought of this? Because I saw you recently change your profile picture to Valhalla.
Yeah. So yeah, for sure. I mean, I would say we are always on the lookout for different opportunities, right? For me, I am a card gamer. As long as there's like a good card game with like a nice esports scene, something like that, I would definitely check it out. I mean, Gods Unchained, Parallel, these are the games that I've heard of or looked at before. So I definitely wouldn't rule that out, right? In the past, I mean, I had to transition from Hearthstone to like Dota Under Lords, TFT kind of game, and then to Axie. So there is
boring,
always...
right? Like
what? Which one is boring?
That Dota like auto battle.
Under Lords, auto battles. I liked it. I really enjoyed auto battles. It was okay. I mean, but as an esport, no lah. As an gonna make it. Yeah. It's not gonna make it as an esport. As a game, it's fun. Yeah, but esports no. So
can I make you jealous, bro? I met Ali Straza last month.
Hey, this guy.
Why?
I can't find it. I have a photo with her.
Yeah.
Flexing to the Hearthstone player, bro.
Cause Lala Song haven't met before, so I just like. But she's doing good. Cool. Yeah, she's been exploring as well with her audience, so it's very cool.
Yeah.
So, do you wanna share your current? Wait, is this off season right now or season started?
Season now.
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can share your build, right? Can you share your build?
I can. I mean, it's top 10 right now on leaderboard.
Shit. Like when is it gonna end?
Still got one more week. Next.
Okay,
fast. So no, cause it's by
every
era.
month.
It's by era, ma. So now it's different, right? It's a whole season is 42 days, but it's split into 3 mini seasons.
I see.
So there's like a snapshot for like different eras, different timing, then different leaderboard rewards.
You said there's 3 mini seasons and stuff like that?
Yep. Okay, so if you take a look here, right? So you can see there's a rare era that ends on August 9th, epic era that ends August 23rd, and mystic era. So these are basically the rarities of the things that you can equip on your Axies. Right? So yeah, your runes and charms, these are all rares only. So this is what it means by rare
this
era.
Is your theme lah.
Yeah.
It looks very disgusting, bro. Like because I know now like in Origin, like your ears and your eyes.
Your ears and eyes, yes. Correct. It's 6 cards now. Yes.
And then like I can see some synergy there. You want to share and talk about your team a bit before we jump to a normal game?
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, this is a team that people have been making quite a lot of noise about, I would say. So basically you can see all of them have the same leaves and the same horns, the same ears, right? So the horn will give it like a buff, right? That heals and gives shield.
Ew.
And then this leaf with the buff, you can burn the buff to deal a lot of damage. So for example, on average, right? One normal card, 1 energy will do like 60 damage. This one can do 150 damage for 1 energy. So
what?
Yeah,
150. All right, let's just jump into the game, man. It sounds like you have a very disgusting build.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think there's quite a lot of people running this now, but I started it, so.
Oh, you started it?
Yeah.
What do you call this? The Sequinox meta?
The leafy team.
Oh, the leafy.
Yeah. No. It's just a leafy team. So yeah, this is how Origins looks like now. This is how Axie looks like now. For those that don't know, it looks a lot nicer than V2 for sure. But yeah, so as you can see, right? This card, bam. Yeah, so your whole team gains this. And then this one, you can burn 3. You see, burn all 3,
Okay.
If you did.
Oh, what the 58, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you have the runes and charms to buff it, something like that. But basically, that's the gist of it. That's just how the combos. You just get the buff and then you do damage.
Oh my god! What the
Yep. Yep. Yeah. So just
gain
like that.
energy and like boom.
Yeah, everything is
Damn,
red already.
bro. GG already.
Yeah. So this is the meta team right now. They try, I guess, in a way, Origins just it's a lot faster. Right? I can see the games are
Yeah, it's very fast.
not as
compared
long.
to-
Animations are nicer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the most annoying one. But anyway, game is over.
There you have it, guys. A W for Sequinox. This is a normal game, by the way, because he finished all his ranked games.
Yeah. So I don't want to risk.
Yeah. No.
There's if you you have to play 5 games a day. Yes, if you want to camp. So you just
Really?
play 5 games and then you just hold for your position.
That's the meta lah.
Yeah. So let's say for example, if I were to really finish rank 7, I would win 116 AXS.
Wow. This is just a mini short season,
it's
right?
short season, yeah. So there's total 3 in one entire season for you to win. Yeah. So like last season I managed to get rank 2, which was, if you add up all together, it was 1,000 AXS. Yeah, it was really crazy.
1,000?
Yeah, my winnings last season was 1,000 AXS.
Wow.
That's 6,000 USD.
That's a lot, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, thanks so much for coming on and sharing with us your journey. I think a lot of people, I'll definitely share it to like, Twitter and stuff like that, and people would like definitely know you better, right? Obviously, Sequinox. Do you have anything else to say to like your career and stuff like that, or to the Axie community, or like potentially anything?
So I would say for the community, I mean, thanks for everyone for the support, right? Like, whoever has supported me one way or another, I appreciate all of you. And yeah, let's just all keep grinding. I know we are in a bear market, but I believe, if we just spend wisely, build together, eventually, the bear, we are in the bear now, so the bull will come, and then we'll be able to reap the rewards together as long as we keep on building. So yeah.
Well, inspirational. Guys, make sure to follow Samuel Sequinox on Twitter as well. And do you still stream?
Sometimes, once in a while. I mean,
sometimes he streams as well, guys. So make sure. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on, bro. Appreciate you.
Thank
and
you.
guys, peace out.